So I'm going to show you how to use Piktochart. This is a personal favorite of mine. It's really easy to use. If you really like it, they have a great educator pricing program. I believe it's like $29 a year and you can get some really great templates. But first, what you need to do is obviously sign up. You create your login. I've already have one, so but you can also use sign in with Facebook or with Google Plus. But because I already have one, I'm gonna go ahead and sign in. So up here you hit your login, and I already saved mine, but type in your login and it'll bring up the home page. So what you have here is you have the profile, your themes, and if you've made any Piktochart, they have it here. They also have an example of the different themes you can use. Any theme that has pro, you have to pay for the business. But they have a great amount of free changeable Piktochart. So what you could start with is you can start with pick your own theme. Where you create your own thing. You also have this great area right here, how to use Piktochart, which gives a lot of great information, basic details in case you're not quite sure. You also have a video tutorial. So if you want more information after you watch this video, this will go into more depth, really teach you some stuff. Also, this will show you different infographics that somebody made. So you can see different people have different infographics. Some of them are prime, some of them are, change the theme to what you need it to be. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you how to do this. So you have these right here. Dark 2, present a board, you can do your own chart. Pick any of these. You can see this one I have actually used before, the apropos, and I love it. But kind of if you want to start with a blank canvas. So we picked blank canvas, and you can see there's all these things over here to the left. Graphics, background, text, tools, and each thing does something different. So let's say I want to change the background. So I click on background, make sure that I'm in the right area in my box. And say you want to do something and you want to repeat the same box, you click clone box and then you can move them up and down. So we're going to change the background color. You can see I have different background colors. I'm going to pick this and you can see that it changed. Well, I want the second block to be different, so I'm going to click on that, change background again, so I'm going to pick more of a green, and then you can see that it is different. So say you kind of like these question marks, but you're not quite sure if you like how the font looks, or you were doing text box. So you want to use a text box that's already there. Well, you double click on it and you can pick different fonts. You can see, whoops, excuse me. You can see I'm going to change it to Sophia and you can see it's changed. You can also change the color right here. There you go. Or if you want to delete it, just hit delete or backspace on whatever computer you're using. Now say you want to add text. So you have a list of text styles, text sizes. So we're going to do this. I'm going to make a header and then I want to change the font. So I'm going to put luckiest guy. Highlight back, so you can backspace. I am a teacher. And you can change the color. I'm going to make it this red. I'm going to move these out of the way. And then down here, if I want, let's say I just want to make, oh, made something wrong, stay on page. So I want to do something different. So I take this out and I want to do a graphic. Well, you can upload your own images. You can also use images that they have. This is under graphics images, so you can see different shapes. They also have things to do layered background. See, that's pretty neat, isn't it? You can also change your background using these images. So you stretch them out, and there you go. You have a completely different background. Say you don't like what you've done. Well, undo. So I'm going to find a graphic using icons, and I'm going to use education. Well, right here, you have different icons to use for education. I'm going to use this, and you can resize it. You can actually change the color. That doesn't look good. There you go. There. And then down here, you can change what you're going to write. So I'm going to put class of 2014. Center it if you need to. Change the color. And if you want, change the font size. Or the type of font. Make it bigger if you need to. Oh, there we go. Okay, so say you're done, or you think you're done, and you want to see how it looks. Well, up here, click on preview mode. And that will show you exactly what your infographic looks like. This is just a sloppy one, very quick, few minutes, but you can actually make really awesome infographics. I'll show you one that I made. So if you want to save, it'll automatically save. But if you want to make sure it saves, save right there, and it'll generate a thumbnail, update your infographic, and there you go. So, say that you are done and you want to go and make it into something else. So I'm going to pull up the infographic that I just made, and I'm going to load the infographic. You can still make edits, and then, change, style, and then say you're done. You want to, this is a cool thing, I forgot about this. You can also put in charts. Create your data, the type of chart you want, and insert chart. Boom. Or you can insert video. You put in the URL right there, and it'll put it in there. Or you can make put a map in, so you can see it has different regions, and you can put in your data right there. Advanced settings allows you to change the colors, allow you to make like the different countries a color. There you go. Insert map. Okay, so I'm going to undo all that. Okay, so you're ready to publish. Hit publish, and it gives you different things. You can download it as an image, telling how big the thumbnail is, if it's what kind of quality, and you choose JPEG or PNG. Just to make sure, put JPEG. Or you can make it as an HTML usable thing. So you can publish it, and it will create a code. Or you can share it. So say you want to publish it, and you want a code. So you're going to publish, and there's your code. And you just follow the directions for everywhere your website is. You highlight the code and insert it in. So that's Piktochart. Piktochart's awesome, and I suggest, strongly suggest you use it. If you really like it, $29.99 is not a bad price for the pro package for education. You just enter in your teacher email. That way they can confirm that you are an educator. All right. Thank you very much.